So I'm going to give the rabbit a chance. I'm going to shoot under that rabbit and make him jump up. And after he jumps up, I'm going to try and hit him 8 more times right square in the hinder before he can come back down. Watch that rabbit go. Hey, get that rabbit out of here. Barbecue, we're going to need more than a skinny old rabbit. So inside the box, I have a pheasant. And before you put a pheasant on the grill, you have to pluck the pheasant. And a pheasant is a difficult bird to pluck because of its fragile skin. So I found an easy way to pluck a pheasant. Inside this Benelli shotgun, I have a cartridge from Federal Cartridge Company that's a pheasant plucking powerful. No, I'm not going to say that again. It's so powerful, if you shoot right next to the pheasant, it'll remove all the feathers with just one shot. So here's the plan. I'm going to fire a shot inside the box where the pheasant resides. And if it works like it's supposed to, that pheasant will emerge from the box bare naked. Watch for the bare naked pheasant. Here we go. There he is. Oh boy, that's a powerful pheasant plucker. Well, now if we're going to have that Benelli barbecue, we're going to need some charcoal briquettes. I want to grind up the charcoal briquettes into little tiny pieces to have a nice even fire. And there's no better tool in the world for grinding charcoal finer, none other than the Benelli coal grinder. So you take a piece of charcoal like so, put it on the Benelli coal grinder like that, give it a little push, grind it up like that. Put one on the back of the Benelli coal grinder, up in the air it goes, grind it up. Put 2 of them on there, 1, 2, off of the Benelli, and we'll put 3 of them on there. 1, 2, and 3 pieces of charcoal off of the Benelli coal grinder machine. And you leave one of them bigger so the fire lasts longer. My wife is crabbing at me once in a while. She's a nice lady, beautiful girl. She gets kind of frustrated because I'm traveling all year long doing my shooting shows. I come home and the first thing I do is go out in the backyard and start shooting again. She says, why don't you take up a hobby that's relaxing? Something that's quiet, getting away from all that shooting noise. Why don't you try the game of golf? So I went down in the basement, found an old bag of golf clubs my dad used to have. I went outside, I put one of the balls on one of them little thumbtacky things you put in the ground. I took me a golf club and I took a swing at that ball. Then I took another swing at the ball. I couldn't hit the darn thing. So I did a little experimenting and I found out, yes, the game of golf is relaxing, it is fun, but I can't play it with a normal golf club, so I prefer to play with the Benelli golf club. But when you play Benelli golf, it seems like everybody on the golf course pays attention to you. And with so many people paying attention to you, it makes you nervous. And the more nervous you become, the more difficult it is to hit the ball in the center. If you hit the ball off center, it could result in slicing the ball to the right, like so. It's way off to the right. Right there it's down. The opposite mistake is called a hook to the left. Way over there. But if you really pay attention, it's possible to strike the ball in the center and drive the ball straight away, and that could be... That's pretty straight. Now let's get one up in the air. That's the one!